Okay, so my intrusive thoughts usually are just like beating the fuck out of people in public, like if they're acting weird or if they're like bitching about something. Or honestly, even like certain people that look at me, like I just think about punching them just because they looked at me a certain way.
He's back. He's back. Oh, God. He's back. And this week, we're going to figure out what's your wildest intrusive thought, part 2. We had to run it back. I'm your host, Benedict Polizzi. This is Shot 247, Espresso podcast. Hey, remember, listen to the Patreon. Join the Patreon, $5 a month for an extra episode every single week. We do fun shit over there. We do. We do cringe moment of the week. We do national days of the week. We listen to royalty-free trap beats over there. We do. What if I told you we did? What if I told you we did the news too? What if I said all that? Would I be lying? Maybe a little bit. But hey, no, join is fun. It's a party. Remember to get your merch at benedictmerch.com. Look at this cute ass. It's so easy. It's simple. Look at this. He's wearing it. Look, he has it on right now. He's wearing it. That's what happened when I put it on. 3 people were like, look, he's wearing it. benedictmerch.com. Listen to these guys' podcast. Just burped, and I know you heard it, and I'm going to pretend I didn't hear it. Listen to these guys' podcasts on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pods, all that. And thanks for listening to Espresso and leaving your voice messages, dude. I owe you my life. Let's get into it. What's your wildest intrusive thought? Part 2. What's mine? What's another one of mine? I could go all day, girl. What did I say? Oh, yeah. I don't want to eat donuts anymore. I don't. But when I got that fucking jelly-filled guy in my hand, just something about ruining something perfect. Is that a metaphor for other things in my life that I should probably get checked out? Maybe. But just something about holding a beautiful donut and just throwing it at the back of somebody's head. Oh, would you rather do that than eat it? It's pretty fair. Like if somebody was like, here's a donut. You have 2 choices. He's like a wizard. Donut wizard. Here's a donut. You have 2 choices. You can either eat that donut and you're like, oh, that'd be pretty good. And then he goes, and he turns around and there's a fucking target on the back of his head. You can throw it at the back of my head as hard as you can. And this clock will tell you how fast you threw it. Sorry, girly. I'm throwing it at the back of Whiz Boy's head. And it better be jelly and it better kind of explode out of that little opening. Like, and I want to watch Sports Science about it too. Remember Sports Science? I'm John Brinkus. He's been going through some trouble lately. Pray for the boy. But I'm John Brinkus, and this is Sports Science. We're going to throw 13 long johns at the back of Hope Solo's head. Just some random ass athlete. Today, Michael Strahan is going to take 14 cake donuts to the back of the skull. Who's not watching that? This morning, Aaron Rodgers takes 14 jelly donuts to the back of the knee. I'm watching it, bro. Yeah, I'm not eating that donut. I'm throwing it at the back of people's heads. But let's see what your intrusive thoughts are. From Anonymous.
My weirdest intrusive thought as a hairstylist is sometimes when I'm cutting my client's hair, I want to like cut their ear off or like stab them with my shears, but I don't, of course.
Who's not thinking that, bro? One false little snip, dude. There goes the Mike Tyson ear. My mom sliced my ear off one time. My mom would cut my hair. Dude, that's how fucking cheap we were. How much are haircuts? $8 for a kid? Bro, my mom would just fucking whip my head around the bathroom and just cut the shit out of my hair. And I'd go to school looking like looking like I got rolled out through a vacuum. I look like Pigpen from the Peanuts. Who knows how good it was? No one's looking at a fucking kid anyway. She's probably like, fuck it, dude. But one time she snipped the shit out of my ear, dude. Yes, I totally get that. I don't know, though. Yeah, I can't be around. I can't believe they even allow people. How many times does that happen? Has a barber ever stabbed somebody and got mad like that? New fear unlocked. Let's keep going.
So, huge animal lover. I absolutely love all animals. Can't stand animal abuse, would never in 1,000 years
But
hit an animal, hurt an animal. When I see people hurt animals, I get fucking insanely angry. However, I cannot help but think to myself when I see a small dog on the sidewalk, how far could I punt that bitch from where I'm standing right now? Like schoolyard kickball style. I wonder how far and how much air that dog would get.
damn, dude. I can just see a little cockapoo. Oh, I can just see a shih tzu just 50 feet in the air. You see the Indianapolis skyline, just all of a sudden there's some kind of little terrier, Jack Terrier or whatever the fuck. Just, a dog would fucking land on its and it wouldn't even, it'd be like, dude, dude, dogs get fucked up all day long. A dog wouldn't even feel that, I swear to God. Dude, dogs run into cars and shit. They run into doors. Dogs can't get hurt. You ever see a dog just fucking hit its head so hard and the dog after is like, yeah, I meant to. Yeah. What's up? What's next? Where is it? Where's the fly? Dude, dogs are indestructible. Actually, I would rather know how far a cat can go. Cats deserve that shit. Seeing a cat 9,000 feet in the air, I'd be like, it's fine. It's literally fine. Mittens is going to land on all fours. Let's keep going.
So anytime I'm in line and somebody's lollygagging or like taking their sweet old time when they know other people have places to be, I'll be like, damn, what if I just broke their neck and left them there? And then they wouldn't be in my way. But been to therapy and they said this is normal.
Oh, they said it's normal.
But I promise I'm not a serial killer, so.
Dude, if I don't ever teach me how to break somebody's neck, dude. No, that is the most normal fucking thing. That has to be the most normal thought of all time. If you feel guilty for breaking somebody's neck when they're taking too long, you need to be I don't know, bro. You need to be in what's the camp that all the priests go to before they're priests? You need to be in a seminary. Actually, those are the worst people ever. Bro, those priest kids before they're priests. You can just pick out a seminarian. Is that what they're called? A pre-priest? Dude, you can just see them. I went to a Catholic university and I was like, okay, that kid's in the seminary. You can just tell by the way you're standing, bucko. Father. Dude, you have to call him father? That is so weird. That guy? I got to call that guy father? The guy with the transition lenses in his glasses? I got to call him father. The guy that runs like this to the cafeteria because it's Papa John's day and he walks in and his glasses are still dark, I got to call him father. He's wearing cargo pants that zip off into cargo shorts. And he is the man I'm praying to. And telling all my secrets to? So weird. In excelsis Deo. How about him just leading church one day? Guy with transition lenses, really bad posture, zip off cargo pants, in like an Under Armour long sleeve shirt for some reason, has never lifted ever. I'm like, dude, get a clue. And then one day he's like, in excelsis Deo. Let me say it now. Gloria. One more time. Gloria. Two more time. In excelsis Deo. And the whole clergy of fucking 3rd through 7th graders is like, Gloria. Gloria. Isn't it weird how we all just sang that shit growing up? Had no idea what it was talking about. And he's all into it and shit. Come on, everybody now. Gloria. Gloria. Motherfucking Chelsea's Day. Oh, you didn't hear that. Gloria. Motherfucking glory. If a priest did that, I'd pray. I'd go to church more often if a priest did that. Let's keep going. What's your wildest intrusive thought?
So, bro, on intrusive thoughts, I do this to my dog, and I do it because my dog hates it, but it's funny. But it's made me think of every time I see a dog, I want to pick up its back legs and walk it like it's a wheelbarrow, like do the wheelbarrow walk, like you were in like high school sports or something. And most dogs hate it, but it's like, it's all I want to do when I see a dog walk, and I just want to pick up their back legs, you know?
You have to. It's not a want to thing. You have to do that once in your life. You don't do that once in your life, you're just not living your truth. There's more. Hold on.
What about when cats drink water out of your cup? Like, don't you just want to flick them on the nose?
I do. Don't you just wanna? Bro, cats have a place and a time, dude, and it is not when they're drinking. My cats think they rule the world. They do, though.
Or shit in their litter box, either one.
Dude, that's so true, though. I hate it when cats do anything. I'm like, oh my God, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, cat? But a dog, like, yeah, I've done that so many times. You wheelbarrow a dog, you have to. It's not mean. You just got to figure it out. What about stretching them? Dude, dogs' legs are so weird when you hold a dog's legs like that. Dude, their feet are like this big. I'm like, damn, dog. What size you wear, pimp? You like a 12 or what? You got J's? I ask every dog. You got J's or what? What size you rocking, bro? No, but you pick up a dog by its feet. I've done this before. Pick up a dog by its feet, and sometimes I even do this. Like it's my paddle boat. You're just testing the flexibility. I mean, you have to do that with a dog. You just have to. Everyone's done it. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. And if you haven't done it, give it a shot. It doesn't hurt them. But sometimes it's like the first time somebody Supermans you. You're like, oh shit, this is crazy. Oh fuck. Damn. All right, yeah. That's just the dog. Just Superman and a dog. Just give it a little different perspective every once in a while, you know? You have to do it.
My wildest intrusive thought is that every time I pick up a big knife, like a butcher's knife or even a fucking bread knife, when I'm holding a large knife, I immediately think that I'm gonna stab someone. Like, not because I want to, but my brain's like, holy shit, I could commit a murder right now.
So
easy.
What
would happen if I did? And then I start panicking about going to jail. And I'm like, oh my God, what happens if the cops show up and I'm just hearing someone's dead and there's blood everywhere? It's gonna look like it was me. Yeah, it's a fear, and I hate handling knives because of it.
I think about that too. There are a bunch, and every time I open anything, a package, a box, dude, I get like a fucking machete. I'm like, my package from Amazon's here. There's like 13 people at my house. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Put it back in my bag like a ninja. Every time I have any type of knife, I'm like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I just want to do this. Just like the fingers on that alien on Signs. You remember that? When it's like clawing under the door and the lady on Signs chops its fingers off with a butcher knife? Every time I hold a knife, I'm like, just me? What's your wildest intrusive thought?
Okay, so my intrusive thoughts usually are just like beating the fuck out of people in public, like if they're acting weird or if they're like bitching about something. Or honestly, even like certain people that look at me, like I just think about punching them just because they looked at me a certain way.
Yeah, if you've ever just walked by someone on a sidewalk and not thought about completely clearing them, I don't think you're real. Dude, somebody walking this way and you walking this way and you don't think about just fucking whoa, like it's a kickoff in the NFL. I don't trust you, bro. If you're not thinking constantly about just decleating someone, I don't know what to tell you. Just keep going.
Every time I hear a really small dog yipping nonstop, I just imagine picking it up and punting it like a goalkeeper would punt a soccer ball.
The worst dogs, dude. How come the smaller the dog, the fucking louder they are? I hate to be so aggressive on this podcast, but I would play kick and catch with a bunch of little white dogs. On my worst day, in my brain, I wouldn't obviously do this live or anything. But when I hear that, and there's a fucking pup cup around or something, you don't deserve the pup cup. You deserve to get booted. I'll give you a venti fucking pup cup across town, bitch. Dude, shut up. Dude, if I had a dog and it barked twice, I don't have a dog anymore. I'm sorry. Anybody want this? Can't do it. Sounds like a fucking broken escalator. I'm like, oh, they installed another escalator outside. Cool. Nope, just a dog by a cup of whipped cream.
So my most intrusive thought is that when a guy is like talking, whether it's like on TV, in person or whatever, I want to see their dick, but not hard though. Like I want to see the most like flaccid,
yeah, I get that,
straight out the shower, cold winter, like
so you never will,
nastiest, weirdest looking dick. And I'm not even for like sexual pleasure. Literally just because I think it looks like really funny.
It's hilarious.
I just want to see it.
It's fucking so funny that I want to die. I literally, when I see mine, I laugh out loud. I go, holy shit, having a bad day, huh? Jesus Christ, bro. Quit moping around down there. Dude, that's why guys are always like, guys are always like touching themselves a little bit. It's so gross. But like if you watch a guy throughout the day, like he'll like readjust himself like 49,000 times just cause. Boys will be boys. No, but they're doing that because secretly they're just kind of waking it up a little bit every now and then. Just checking in. Hey. Hey-oh. Perk up there, buddy. Roll call. Wake up. Room service. They're just doing that in case they get de-pantsed all of a sudden and there's 15 of the hottest women ever in front of them. Oh my God. Okay, at least it's kind of awake. It's not dormant. That's why guys always kind of like scuffling around just in case that there's 17 Playboy bunnies in the fucking room and somebody rips their pants off. Oh God! Hey, that's all we got. At least we were kind of ready, right? That's what we do it. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. But yeah, it's pathetic, dude. Pathetic. Bro, one time I took an ice bath naked in my house and the girl I was dating was there. I've never raised my voice so much when she was trying to come in the bathroom. I didn't lock the door and I was just taking an ice bath. I was like, I got to do this shit. Like, if you want to like chill over there, just don't come in. She started to come in. I was like, hey, you do not come in. You tiny dick. You can't, no. So ashamed. No, it's tiny. You can't see it. It's so tiny. It's little. I don't even like it either. I swear to God, dude. And then right after, I was like, I'm so sorry. I just kind of overreacted. Just keep going. What's your wildest intrusive thought?
So one of my intrusive thoughts is when I'm driving, I kind of just want to, swerve right or left and kiss a tree or another car head on.
Head on! It'd be so easy to die. You ever think about that? Every time I drive, I'm like, man, I could die. Wow. Head on. How about going dude, I do this sometimes. I go the wrong way down a one way just for a little bit. Well, it's because I live like on a one-way street and I'll like go the wrong way and then turn into my parking lot. But I do it just for a little bit, just because the cars are because people overreact so fucking hard. Dude, be more dramatic when someone's going the wrong way in a one-way. Hey, oh my God, no. Every fucking person in the city, I'm like, dog, I know. Just let me fucking reroute real quick, all right? Like I pulled out a fucking machine gun at a press conference or something. I'm like, geez, bro. Sorry, I forgot you made the streets. Sorry, governor. It's so funny, though. People get so mad in their cars. People yelling and honking in their cars. I'm like, you need to fucking chill, bro. Especially like people that never get mad. They would never do it outside their car. Some old ass lady or just some like piece of shit lady. I'm like, shut up. Oh my God, I accidentally got in the turn lane in front of you because neither of us know what the fuck we're doing. Shut up. Oh, are you serious? Out the window, fogging up the window. I'm like, it is not that fucking deep, dude. Just go to Village Pantry or wherever the hell you're going. Dude, I blew through a red light the other day. Wasn't texting, wasn't doing shit. Just 10 and 2. Thinking of something in my head. Through a solid red light. It was on like red. It was like in the middle of being red too. It didn't just turn red or anything. I was like, felt guilty for like 4 miles. Couldn't feel my arms. I was like, sorry if you saw that. Yeah, but that head-on collision though, it's kind of tempting. Not gonna lie. What would happen? For some reason too, I just want an airbag to deploy in my face. You see it on commercials and shit. Oh man, and it gets that powder all over you. What if it was just donut powder? All right, I'm way too hungry for this shit. Let's keep going.
I
I get an intrusive thought whenever I'm talking to someone and I really don't.
Oh.
I get an intrusive thought whenever I'm talking to someone that I really do not care what they're talking about. I just want to yell, "Shut up," and just walk away.
You should. You should. That should be allowed. It's not rude anymore, dude. It's not rude. It's only rude if the other person's a bitch. If I'm talking about something to someone and somebody goes, "Shut up," to me, I'm a better person. I am. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to fucking talk about dumb shit ever again. My stories are going to get better. My fucking little quips will be quippier. I'll be a better person. I'll know my surroundings more. I'll be able to read the room. Give people fucking constructive criticism, dude. If they can't handle it, they're a little bitch. All my reviews for this podcast are just, "Shut up," after this episode. I'm like, no, I didn't really fucking read it. I don't even like it. My dick is tiny. Get out of here. No, but I feel that, dude. I hate telling. I do. It does hurt, though. It hurts to say it. You don't want to hurt the person's feelings and shit like that. But if it's somebody you can get down with, just fucking tell them. Bro, story sucks. Story sucks. Just say it. We should normalize doing that. Hey, your story's trash, bro. I know. I don't really think it's getting anywhere. And I just want to let you know before we fucking waste another 5 minutes about some bullshit you did when you were in Tokyo. How funny would that be? Or if you're telling the story, just be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm bombing right now. You guys are getting on your phones and shit. You're not really into it. I'm done telling the story." Put his fucking shirt in the rafters. He's a hero. Normalize admitting when your story blows. That's the kind of world I want.
Wild but reoccurring intrusive thought is maybe in a meeting or just having my boss talk to me and just focusing in on his mouth and just slapping the shit out of his face while he's talking. What would happen?
Oh, dude, what would happen? I don't know if I would actually do anything. Because if I was talking to somebody and they slapped me in the fucking face and they were just like, "I just wanted to see what you'd do. I'll never do it again. I just wanted to see. I just have to." I'd be like, "Fair. Now I get to slap you." And the guy's like, "Yeah." And then we just fucking slap the shit out of each other. Best meeting of all time. And after that, you guys are the best business partners of all time ever. But what I really want to do when somebody says this, especially when it's like school time, back to school time, and somebody sings "Back to School, Back to School," that Billy Madison song, I just want to I just want to hold the back of their head here. I want to say, "Open up." And they open up their mouth, and I want to get a whole loaf of bread and just close their head and send them off to fucking first period, bitch. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Or on Christmas when somebody goes, "Merry Christmas, you filthy..." A whole Wonder Bread. Close their lid. Go off to Grammys. Open your presents. That's my intrusive thought. The whole way there. I wish, dude. I wish.
Okay, so intrusive thought, wild one. I guess it's kind of like a fear. So I have 2 little girls, 3 and 5, and I have this crazy intrusive thought that like panics me every time like I'm out with both of them and I'm just with them alone, that like somebody's gonna try and kidnap one of my kids and I'm not gonna be able to fight off the person trying to take my kid. And then what do I do with my other kid? And so majority of the time I try to like either park super close or wait until my husband like can go out with us all. I mean, we go out. We're not like super weird. It sounds really weird, but yeah.
Nah, that's a legit fear. I don't think that's intrusive. Everybody thinks their kids are going to get fucking stolen immediately when they walk out of the house. I'm like, your kid's not that great. Who wants your little snotty ass piece of shit kid? That's what I think every time I see a kid. I'm like, gross, bro. You can keep it. Dude, my ass was fucking out and about, bro. When I was like 7. Be outside for fucking ever, dude. No cell phone, nothing. Yeah, just come home when the lights turn on. No contact with your parent all day. Who the fuck knows what I was doing? Yeah, I get that though. But like if I had a kid, I'd be like, go and do something bad just so you can like learn some shit, you know? I don't always want to be there. Dude, my mom would make me fucking leave, bro. If I was at the mall with my mom, she'd be like, stop following me. Literally go anywhere. I'd be like, okay. Meet back at the food court at 3 p.m. I was like, I don't even know how to tell time, but if there's Chick-fil-A samples, I'm down. Stop following. My mom will say that to me today. If I'm shopping with my mom, she'll be like, stop fucking following me. I'm like, all right, bye. I'll be in Lids looking at all the fucking hats, I guess, for 14 hours. Not buying shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think my parents cared, bro. The amount of times I got lost in a store. That was my whole childhood, was just trying to find my fucking mom. I was never by my mom. Who's kidnapping people? Looking for my mom in Target was my whole life. You know, you're in panic mode and you're trying to find your fucking mom and you're looking down every aisle. Fuck. Damn it. Ah. No, not even that one. She's always in that one. Definitely not in the cereal aisle. We don't need any more fucking cereal. Maybe she's in the freezer aisle. Shit. Maybe she's buying those fucking peas she always buys. Those suck. She's not there either. And then you think like this. Oh, she's probably at the end of the aisles. Like looking at the sale shit. So then you run all the way down the aisle, look at the end, not there. And I'm like, she's moving around while I'm looking. You know? Every time. Dude, it was my dream to be so lost that my mom just had to finally go up to the PA system and be like, have them tell the manager that Ben needs to come to customer service. That would be my mom's breaking point. She never fucking did that, bro. Never. One time I was so lost, I just hung out on the fucking horse that costs a penny to ride at Meijer. The most kidnappable kid of all time. On a horse ready for the taking. Anybody could come up to me and be like, you want a penny to ride that thing? I'd be like, fucking throw it in there, dude. I got time to kill. I don't know where the fuck my mom is. Dude, I was the most kidnappable kid of all time. Just riding a fucking pony in Meijer for 40 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know who's kidnapping kids.
My wildest intrusive thought comes from my fear of taking a shit in public places because I believe that no matter how well I wipe, somebody's still going to be able to smell it and then know that I just took a shit.
No! Where are you taking a shit, dude? One of those Big B coffee places that are like the size of a porta potty? Nobody cares in public. I'm not gonna lie, dude. People are like, I can't poop in public. I only poop in public. I said poop. It's so gross. People are like, I can't shit in public. I only shit in public. I do, dude. If I'm in a Starbucks, see ya. Never. I am dude, it's over with. Public places don't count, bro. You can take your time. You can use their shit, their facility. You can just be yourself, bro. Nobody cares how it smells. Are you kidding me? Nobody knows. Once you shit in public, it just dissolves into thin air. Just keep going.
My wildest intrusive thought. Hey, for me, it's whenever I'm having a conversation with somebody and they make hard eye contact with me, all I can do is think about, make sure that you're making eye contact with them. Make sure you're listening to what they're saying. And then afterwards, I didn't listen to a fucking thing they said.
Nothing.
Fuck.
Fuck. Dude, that is insane. If you're one of those people that holds eye contact way too hard, chill out. Nothing more just aggressive and dude, it's tired. Dude, it's exhausting when somebody's talking to you and like, yeah. When somebody's talking to you like this, yeah. Oh, no way. Oh, that's crazy. And they're like making sure you're locked. And wait, I did the same thing. No. Yeah. Oh my God. Wait. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, really? No. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you gotta go? Why? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you in a second. I'm like, yo, you just took away, like, that was like 6 years of my life. I've never been paid attention. Like, you know why you gotta lock in so hard like that? Because you're boring. I can't stand that shit, bro. Stop making me work. And the whole time I'm just like, I'm weird. They can feel it. It's a power thing for sure. They know. Look at me in the eye. God damn it. It's always a girl with fucking huge bug eyes too. That's like, yeah. I'm like, how are your fucking eyes that big? I can see your whole soul. You can like see the bacteria on their contacts. You're like, Jesus Christ, dude, back off a little bit. Nuh-uh. Such a weird power move. And I'm like, what are you doing? Never been so intimidated in my life. I'm like, oh, you're one of those? You're one of those. You're one of those. All right. I won't remember anything we're talking about. Last one.
Yo, Benny boy. Bro, my most recent intrusive thought has been, my apartment complex has a shared mailroom with the 3 buildings in the complex.
Talk to me
and
dirty.
The mailroom sort of categorized into, or sort of split between each of the buildings and each of the floors. So every time I see my neighbors, my loud neighbors at that packages, I just want to throw them in the trash.
Oh.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very, very fucked up.
Fuck. I don't think I'd throw them in the trash. I would straight up set them up and body slam the shit out of them. I don't care if there's a butcher knife in one of the boxes standing upright. Or just boot the shit out of, dude, some person in an apartment complex that you hate, just taking their little square box and kicking it into the apartment pool. Hey, you got a package. Oh. Dude, one time one of my packages were open and back, like somebody took my package, looked in it, and they're like, oh, fuck. Nah, I don't want this. And put it back in the mailroom. I was like, how unsafe, dude. Everybody's shit's just in there and you can grab it. And what? Dude, people that work at apartments are garbage. They are. Think of the girl that you know that's like a leasing agent for an apartment. She was the biggest bitch in high school. They're not looking through the security footage. Dude, I guarantee you could steal goddamn everything in a little package drop off. There's so much shit in there. But people are freaks about, oh my God, I got this package. Where is it? The tracking. You could steal all my shit. You could. I don't know when they're coming, when they're going, what I'm getting. I'm just like, oh, surprise, surprise. I got a package today. I'll order something online and totally forget about it. And then when I get it, I'm like, no way. Who sent me something? That's it, yo. That's the podcast. Shot 247. Thanks for listening, fam. I love you guys. Thank you for the voice messages. We got a nice one next week. I think I already got it cooking up. I'll let you guys know. But thanks for listening for real. Thanks for subscribing. I love you guys, man. Remember to join the Patreon, get some merch. Thank you for all the interaction on the videos. Subscribe on YouTube for real. I got some. I'm working hard. I'm working hard to be the only little basic bitch you'll ever need. But thanks, yo, for real. All the love means a lot. Gonna cry. Love you. See you next time. All right, fam.